Don't just stand in front of him. Keep his distance.
And he throws so many punches, sometimes it's hard to isolate the knockdown punch, Emmanuel. Let's take a look.
Here you see Morales coming in with an attack but Pacquiao. But Pacquiao just shoots a punch, but Morales was out of position and knocked him down. A lot of was balanced.
Hit him with both the right and the left, got him to go down. CompuBox numbers in 2, and you see the flurry with which they ended the round.
This is vintage Morales here.
Fighting back after he had been down in the round.
He wants to get the last punch. The great fights with the world was attributed to that attitude of his of wanting to have the last punch.
Letting his hands go, Eric Morales threw 80 punches in the second round, but Manny Pacquiao throwing only 55, landed 24, 3 more than Morales. So Pacquiao a little more precise, and you won't often say that. Normally he's just throwing because he is a noisy storm in the ring.
Pacquiao is fighting a much more intelligent fight now than he did earlier, about 4 or 5 years ago. I think him and Freddie Roach have worked a lot. His jab is a lot better. Even right there, he tried to counter with a jab after blocking a jab.
Pacquiao landed a right hand upstairs. Eric Morales got to his body with the right hand. Pacquiao much more focused on landing his jab in this fight than was the case in the first 2 fights. Solid left hand, backs Morales up. Crowd loves it. And unlike some punchers, Manny does have head movement.
Yeah, that was almost reminiscent of a little Aaron Proud, where he punches the body and then comes up on top.
Eric Morales, not afraid to fight with one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport.
Eric Morales likes to get that last punch in.
He has the kind of will that allows some men walk over hot coals.
Right hook, the punch that...
Hard right hand, stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over him. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao, who did not like Morales saying that he didn't hurt him with punches in the second fight. Pacquiao was insulted by that. Yeah. He said, okay, I'll hurt him this time.
But he's a fighter. He's going to fight still. He's not going to try to run out of place.
What is the referee doing? Why is he holding the fight?
He's forcing him to go back to the neutral corner.
Oh, what a solid left hand by Pacquiao. It's hard to imagine how Morales can last long against this.
Well, until he goes out, he's going to be fighting all the way down. He's not going to back up.
What guts by Morales. He strafes Pacquiao with right hands, even while on unsteady feet.
And he is hurt.
And he holds on for one of the first times in his career. 30 seconds to go. Another huge left hand by Pacquiao. Punch after punch after punch. And he wants to finish Morales right here. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
He doesn't want to get up.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Dick Dracula stops the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knockout.
He looked into the corner, looking for his father, as if to say, Pop, I tried my best. I don't have it anymore.
Eric Morales was overwhelmed. Manny Pacquiao goes to another level.
Manny Pacquiao is a big draw. I think this unbelievable crowd is mainly an attribute to a new superstar, Manny Pacquiao, because after such a devastating performance the last time, I never thought they could draw this people, but he's brought the people here because of him and his excitement.
Tremendous excitement. Manny Pacquiao fights the way you want to see a fighter fight.
I expected the fight to go exactly as it went.
Well, you were skeptical all week as to whether Morales could produce the one big effort that so many people thought he would.
He made to wait, but he made to wait, and that's like Ali made to wait for his last fight with Larry Holmes, but it was not to wait to be able to perform on a top level in sports. It's no good for him, in addition to the wars as he's had. And then he's with a very great, strong, young fighter.
All right, Manny, let's take a look at, and I'm saying this, Emmanuel Stewart. Well, let's take a look at some replays.
Manny's name is Emmanuel, too. His real name. Yeah. It's just everything. It's just too much of an attack, the intensity, the fury. The wrong thing for an aging fighter.
It's hard to uphold precision and craft when a guy is just overwhelming you.
And he punches good with both hands now. It used to be with a simple 1-2 puncher with a straight left. Now he does a right hook, uppercuts, everything.
Now, shortly after this second knockdown, if the camera angle shows it to you, you will see, exactly as Larry Merchant said, Erik Morales stares into the corner and looks at his father.
Well, that's the same look that I said before that I saw when he went down the last fight, even though he said it wasn't from a punch. And I saw the same thing with Arturo Gatti. And that's the worst look it is when they say, I'm done, I'm finished.
That's the look, right there.
And Alexa Aguero did it the second fight with Aaron Pryor. The same look, I'm done.
Michael Buffer stands by with an announcement that will bring every Manny Pacquiao rooter back to his feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes 57 seconds of round number 3. The winner by knockout victory, the fighting pride of the Philippines, still champion, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao closed the show, landing 51 of 71 power shots in the third round, en route to the scintillating knockout of Morales. Total punches in the fight, Pacquiao landing more than twice as many, throwing about the same number. Morales was brave and wasn't afraid to throw. Look at Pacquiao's connect percentage, 54%. When a giant puncher for the weight like Pacquiao lands 54%, you are going to be overwhelmed. Power shots, Manny was effective with the jab tonight, but landed 83 out of 131 power punches. Look at that, 63%. Morales' numbers weren't bad. He was just lost at sea against the rising tide that Pacquiao still is.
He's a fantastic fighter.
Larry Merchant stands by with the Filipino superstar.
Thank you very much, Jim. Congratulations, Manny.
Thank you.
You thought he would come after you. Did you also think that if he did, you might end the fight early?
You know, I like that. He came in early, you know. He came out early, so I can knock him. I have a chance to knock him out too in the early rounds.
You looked even faster against him with your hands than I can remember in the early fights. You were continually beating him to the punch. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I believe that I'm faster than him and I'm quicker than him, and I think I'm stronger than him. Now I think he felt my power.
So after you knocked him down in the early round, the second round, did you think he's just not the fighter he once was, and that you could get him?
Well, he doesn't speak my right hook, so he surprised my right hook, you know, and that's my advantage to him.
So is this the climax of this part of your career? Do you feel that having won 2 of the 3 fights from a great fighter like Morales, that is a very big thing for you?
You know, in my every fight, I live to God, you know. God, he gave me a strength tonight and I won. And, you know, first, I would like to thank all the people who love boxing and support us, and also the promoter, Bob Aram, Top Rank Promotion, and also the HBO, and also to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Manny. I have to ask you some questions. Everybody is anticipating that your next fight would be a big fight against Barrera. Is that the fight you want?
As of now, we don't want to discuss about that. You know, I take rest first and spend time with my family and going back home to celebrate my victory, because all Filipinos, millions of Filipinos, they're watching right now and they're celebrating to my victory.
Thank you very much for a great fight.
All right, thank you very much, and I would like to thank to all the president of the Philippines. Thank you for your support, and also Mayor Lito Atienza, and also the SBO. Thank you very much for all your support. Without you, we're not here. Thank you, and Bob Aram also.
Thank you very much, Jim.